a chance to say, hey, fuck you, you're wrong.
I like the hey.
Thank you, Ace.
For
that privilege, man.
Because believe me, this is the dance.
Escobar season has returned.
Been a long time.
Turn me the fuck up. Turn me the fuck up right now.
Have my headphones on.
Wrestle Cave motherfucking podcast, nigga.
The headphones on. Fire this
No
time.
turning back now.
Turn me the fuck
This is
up.
what makes me.
Huh?
This is what I am. QB.
But I won't stop now.
Real niggas.
I can't stop
Cave is
now.
in the building.
Brave hearts.
You can hate
Ace
me,
Porter is around.
Come on.
Yeah,
but I won't
Black
stop
people
now.
is around.
yeah.
But I can't stop now.
Boys that ride.
You can hate me
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle_Cave. Follow us on Instagram at WrestleCave. Follow us on Facebook at Wrestle Cave Podcast. Follow us on YouTube at Wrestle Cave Podcast. If you want to support the show, the best way is to support our Patreon on patreon.com/WrestleCave. You know. Welcome to the #1 motherfucking podcast live from the 215 for all pro wrestling. This is Wrestle Cave. I am Ace Porter. I am here with Fatt Rodd. I am here with Black. And what's my man name right here?
That's motherfucking Melvin.
Motherfucking Melvin.
That's motherfucking
With the
Melvin.
UK title. He's holding that shit. Most of y'all will never touch it. He doesn't even know how to hold the shit, but he doesn't know that that's the best title right here, right now. And I don't give a fuck what he's talking about across
out
the
his
table.
motherfucking
Because he's
mind.
holding AJ Styles stuff.
AJ Styles.
Listen, man.
So that's only about that.
Melvin look like Pete Dunne. Melvin like motherfucking Pete Dunne.
All right, listen, man. So what y'all want to talk about? Shake up? Black, what's good? Talk to me.
SmackDown's the number H. I mean the letter H show.
Don't
man.
say that. Don't say that bullshit.
Why?
You
Why?
know, like I know that Raw will forever and always be.
Not
the
right
A
now.
show.
Samoa Joe has crossed over.
Listen,
AJ Styles.
AJ
Nakamura.
Styles.
Listen, we about
Nakamura.
to show you how to make
Oh,
these mid
Jeff
cards.
Hardy.
They got rid of Jinder Mahal. Oh my goodness. Y'all got rid of
Jinder will be
y'all got Ben Corbin. Y'all got all the rejects from SmackDown. Even Dolph Ziggler. Everybody from
We
the
gained the great Dolph Ziggler. All right, all right. This is about to be Dolph's
Dolph's
best run in years. All right, they put
Jinder.
up
Drew
listen,
McIntyre's gonna cross him, and
Jinder
B's gonna be born. again.
Jinder will be solidified as a heel. He wasn't no real heel on SmackDown. He was the fake People's Champion.
3 and
All right,
3B.
3B might have a reunion out
Yeah.
there. It might go down. But talking about the shakeup, I was thinking about it last week. Raw not in that bad of a position that we think. It's clear. Raw is the land of the giants. That's just what it is. The good workers are on SmackDown, but the Giants is going to be
Y'all champion
on
ain't been
Raw.
there. Y'all lost the Miz, the best thing on Raw. Y'all lost the
We
Miz.
did what was best for business. It put Miz closer to Daniel Bryan. Because it has to happen.
I ain't even mentioned Daniel Bryan yet.
I understand.
Yeah,
It has
Daniel
to
Bryan.
happen.
I ain't even
That's
mentioned
happening.
Daniel Bryan yet.
Jeff Hardy.
Paige.
New Day.
Tag team division.
Usos.
Listen.
The bar.
Y'all
bar.
always claiming for new talent. Authors of Pain will be everything you asking for. Bobby Lashley will
And
be
no
everything
division.
you asking for.
And no tag
If
division.
Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy don't work out, man, it's over.
They winning the belts this week.
Sanity's coming. Cien Almas is coming.
Listen, all
They
right,
ain't coming.
all right,
Because Raw is...
all right. We waiting. Undisputed Era. We got room for the big shots. The big shots. Aleister Black.
Women's
Talking about right
division.
now.
I feel you.
Women's
Talking about
division
right now.
is better.
I'm talking about what's to come. Right now.
What they did
Asuka's
was
permanent.
What they
Oh,
did
yeah.
was
SmackDown.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Charlotte.
Naomi.
Becky Lynch.
It's over.
That's how y'all feeling today. Y'all just want to ride out like that.
SmackDown.
All right.
It ain't no debate.
Listen.
What are you debating? What's
Listen,
the
Brock Lesnar's
I'm
not
debating.
there.
I'm debating the fact that a lot of people who are upper mid card are about to solidify themselves as their true character in WWE, i.e., Bobby Roode. I don't think y'all realize what an addition that is going to be.
If he not a hill, I'm not hearing it.
He will be. He will be. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. It's coming.
Because the glorious characters work on nerves.
It's not what we really want, but it's there. Like NXT Glorious Bobby Roode, you gotta watch it to understand it a little bit. But I see what you're coming. Bobby Roode is.
I watched the TNA.
Right here, right
Bobby
now.
Roode.
Right here, right now.
I
got a
seen
problem
him at his
keeping up with
peak.
the times.
I seen his
Peak is
peak.
now. He got another 10 years left of being in his prime, bro. Like,
he's like 38.
that's fine.
That's not fine.
Great shape. He's not a junkie.
AJ Styles 40.
That's fine
How
too.
long you think he got? That's why
Like
he on
another
top
10
now.
years. I mean,
They got DDP Yoga. They can go at number 5. They can go at number 5.
shout out
Five,
DDP
seven.
Yoga.
Everybody's not gonna be Undertaker.
He in better shape than Undertaker. AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Bobby Roode. Them niggas got like.
Look,
got
all
like
I'm
another
saying
8.
is,
Not after
all
They
I'm
go
Joe
saying
gets his
part
hands
time
on
after
his
5.
ass.
They
all
go
I'm
part
saying
time after
is,
5 years.
Raw is
Joe
gonna
gonna
be
get
in a good spot. Even if Vince got to just set it up for Braun to go drag that fucking belt off of fucking Brock Lesnar, it will be done.
He's not gonna do it.
I don't think he's gonna do it. I think somebody's gonna cash
Brock
in.
gonna have that belt to SummerSlam.
That's possible.
He might have until Mania.
That's possible. No, that
Again.
ain't possible. That ain't possible.
Why ain't it?
Yeah, the contract is signed. You can do both now. UFC.
'Cause
You know he's
and
gonna
WWE.
fight and
Because the
UFC
belt-
hold that belt at the same time,
Because
right?
the belt,
I'm not
he's
mad
not
at the
going back to
champion.
UFC. That's
I ain't
dead in
mad
the
at
water,
it.
dog. He's
Nobody
a
can beat him,
junkie
so.
in UFC. He's a junkie in UFC. He's not going back.
That shit, he going back.
He's a junkie,
He
bro.
holding the
Going back
title.
where?
He gonna hold that belt and go fight over there.
He gonna have both belts at the same
I'm
time.
telling you,
He just read up his contract.
he won.
That's what he
He
won.
won. Yo, he Vince boy for real.
That's-
Like in the
He not
in the
Vince
back.
boy. Roman's Vince boy.
That too. But in the back, the politics, the shit he's allowed to
Because
do.
Brock don't give a fuck.
Exactly, but he's allowed to do that.
Because that's Brock Lesnar, man.
Exactly. That's his man. Vince's man too. I mean,
We got to start putting Brock at top 4, bro.
no.
We got to start putting him up there, man. He got Undertaker. He beat The Rock. He chased Stone Cold out the WWE for a little
Facts.
bit. He beat Hogan up. He beat Flair. He beat Shawn Michaels.
So you saying Brock Lesnar is a top 5 heavyweight champion of all time?
All
heavyweight,
time.
not
All time.
one of these featherweight
Ain't no
heavyweight champions.
featherweights, yeah.
I'm talking about one
Yeah.
of the real,
All right, I'm not
Beat up
disputing
CM
that.
Punk.
real heavyweight champion. Are you saying Brock Lesnar is top 5?
Yes.
I'm not disputing
He's up
that.
there with the Hogans.
The Hogan's, yes.
He's up there with the
Yes.
Andres.
Yes. He's just like Andre.
That shit heavy.
He'll beat up Andre Giant, too.
Up
In
there
his
with the
prime.
Vaders. Up there with the. I feel you. Brock
He might be
Lesnar
the greatest of
definitely-
all time.
Heavyweight.
He broke the
Heavyweight.
streak.
I can't
We
dispute
watched
that. I can't dispute that. I can't dispute that.
That's a fact.
Brock might be the greatest of all time, man. We got to start saying it. He just beat Roman.
Again. He be beating Roman ass for a couple years now. I mean, it is what it is.
Seth Rollins can't beat him if Roman can't beat him.
Brock Lesnar has a win. I mean, Seth Rollins has a win over Brock Lesnar.
Where?
WrestleMania. For the world
He
championship.
didn't pin Brock Lesnar. He
He-
pinned
He
Roman
won that
Reigns.
match. So what?
He didn't pin Brock
Seth
Lesnar.
Rollins credit. He came out the champion, victorious.
He almost... Well, Undertaker appeared again.
All right. So where's the controversy this week, Black? What we get into? What you come to speak about this afternoon?
No, man. What we want? Let's talk about this top 5 Hall of Fame, man.
Talk 5 Hall of Fame. Are we
That's
talking
right.
people who deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yes, deserve.
So
Because you have some controversy. on
I have
your
some
hand.
controversy.
Yes.
I mean, everybody know how I feel. It's like let's keep it wrestling.
I'm
Why
keeping
do we
wrestling.
gonna continue to ignore my man Chris Benoit? They want to delete him out the history books. You can't do it. They act like it's the worst thing that ever happened in America. It's not.
He's deleted on the WWE Network.
Kinda, sorta, but we can still see that information there. You know, you just gotta do some real
Besides
research.
WrestleMania 20.
Arguably one of the best WrestleManias. Arguably a top 5 WrestleMania. WrestleMania 20.
We'll get back to that.
We'll get back to that. So, who is the first candidate that you want to nominate to
The man they killed. Owen Hart.
the man that killed?
WWE killed him, man.
So you're saying Owen Hart deserves to be a Hall of Famer?
It does. Mark Henry said it the best, man. Did y'all see that Hall of Fame?
I didn't watch this year's Hall of Fame yet.
He personally asked Owen's wife to induct him.
That's
He broke down in tears. He said, "This is not the back. It's not Vince. Nobody's saying this." He said, "I'm saying this."
that's where we're at, though.
He said he deserved to be with us.
That's where we're at.
That's
Owen Hart is a
deep
legend.
shit. And Jeff Jarrett is winning that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
China.
She gotta let the selfishness go.
China's the only one who probably could beat Charlotte on one-on-one competition.
She's more technical than China, though. China had a lot of power.
China's stronger. She won the Intercontinental title, bro.
Who's better in the ring, though?
China.
You think China better than Charlotte?
Sometimes.
She's not better than Charlotte. She's not better than Charlotte.
China was
beat Jeff
good.
Jarrett.
China
What
was
does that
good.
mean?
She's part of DX, man.
That has nothing to do with in-ring ability.
It does.
I'm talking solely in-ring.
That's not solely. That's credibility. How she did that.
Yeah.
That's
She's-
DX.
Charlotte's going to be the most decorated
founder
champion
fodder.
of all time, though.
She is one of the top.
China is more than just a women's wrestler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like
She's a women's
I
revolutionary
get
in a
that.
sense.
She is, but she's not better than Charlotte. She could be
Listen,
be all that. but
This
she's
is
not
what
better than
Charlotte. This is what Charlotte
only
can never
thing
say.
Charlotte
She
got
did.
because she got a daddy.
No, because she delivers.
And she got a daddy.
She delivers.
China
Daddy that
China over
helps you
delivered,
out.
bro.
Yes.
Nobody thought China was gonna be as good as she was. Like, she
So you
came
think
in
China
as,
would beat Charlotte in a one-on-one match?
I think they could book
2 out of 3?
Yeah,
Yes.
they could book it. 2 out of 3 either way.
Clearly,
Yeah.
all this is fantasy and perspective.
Not fantasy.
It is fantasy.
Not
We ain't never
fantasy.
gonna see them in the ring. So
Whoa,
none of this
she
shit
did
really
now.
matters.
She did.
What are you talking
She
about?
did that.
Alright. Exactly.
Bruno Sammartino
All
is
I say
dead.
is fucking
And
fantasy.
he's
All
better
right,
than
Bruno.
WWE champions I've
WWE
seen.
Live, 2K, real life. Like,
Shit.
play this shit on the game. That's as close as we gonna get to it.
Well,
So
Charlotte.
it's
I would like to see China versus Charlotte.
Yes,
That's a
yes.
WrestleMania match that
Yes.
I feel like the fans would definitely be all in on. So we got China up there. We got Owen Hart up there. What about Davey Boy? Does Davey Boy Smith deserve to be a Hall of Famer?
David Boy, yes, he does. He has that SummerSlam moment. The reason why he's holding that title right there.
UK titles. I respect it. So we got. So shit, I might as well just ask. Brian Pillman, is Brian Pillman a Hall of Famer? should Bret Hart just induct Should Bret Hart induct Anvil Neidhart and Brian Pillman and the Hart Foundation into the Hall of Fame? What you
No.
think? No. Who is not a Hall of Famer from the Hart Foundation?
Who y'all think?
They all deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Aren't they gonna be as a group anyway? If they so they
Brian
all
Pillman-
automatically qualify.
Owen Hart can qualify. He don't need the Hart Foundation.
Well, he already
Owen
in.
Hart don't-
Bulldog
need-
don't need the Hart Foundation to get in the Hall of Fame. Brian Pillman, I think being part of the Hart Foundation helps his case
Yes, it does.
because
It's
he's
very-
a
it's
part of the Hart
best.
Foundation and he is a
It does.
horseman. And he tagged with Steve Austin in the Hollywood Blinds. Like, Brian Pillman is
The Martin Jannetty.
he one of the most decorated guys when it comes to like what the fuck moments in WWE. I mean, in wrestling period. Like,
So you say Brian Pillman, it just reminds me of Stone Cold
Yeah.
incident. That's the first thing.
you
goes
think
back
about
to
Pillman
me.
316?
With the hammer out here.
Yeah, Pillman
strap,
316 ain't 9mm to that ass.
Get the
man.
strap.
Man, fuck, get the strap.
Got the
cuz.
strap on this nigga. He was
said
the
Steve
first person
Austin.
to ever do that shit.
the
And last person. He was the first and last person to ever do that shit.
You had the audacity to come into my motherfucking crib with my motherfucking wife in the building. Oh, with my motherfucking kids upstairs.
Get the strap.
They strap, cuz.
It's the American way.
Shit, man. We ain't trying to hear none of that shit, man. His son is coming up in the ranks. I seen him on shout out to Stevie Ray. I be watching the Stevie Ray podcast. What's that? Title Match Wrestling. He did an interview with Brian Pillman's son. He coming up, man. He coming up. He looked just like Brian Pillman too.
I think Stevie Ray deserved to be in the Hall of Fame.
Stevie Ray is. Let me ask you this: is it Stevie Ray or is Harlem Heat?
Harlem Heat then.
I agree. Harlem Heat
But
is.
Stevie Ray could get it because he was part of NWL.
I could put Harlem Heat in this category for people who need to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Because they are 11-time WCW Tag Team Champions. When tag team wrestling actually mattered in the 90s. I mean, they went up against the
Big Papa Pump and his brother.
Yeah, the Steiners, the Outsiders, the Faces of Fears, the Nasty Boys. Like, the list went on and on and on WCW. I mean, Sting and Luger, Arn and whoever Arn is tagging with, it didn't matter. Harlem Heat, and they beat everybody, bro. And they kept fucking debuted at fucking, what was it, Fall Brawl, I think it was? I think that was their first pay-per-view. That's when he had that Hulk Hogan! Fuck you, Hulk Hogan. Casey was stomping us on some questions last week about Hulk Hogan. I deleted Hulk Hogan so far from my mind with wrestling sometimes that you can't ask me no questions about him.
I can't delete Hogan out my mind. I'm sorry.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan's the reason why I watch wrestling, so I can't. That was the first.
So you forgive him, Black?
I don't forgive him. I don't forgive the man at all.
No.
You just respect his wrestling ability and what he did.
Yes, top 5 of all time. Yes,
Who number 1?
him or Stone Cold.
Why?
Hogan set the foundation for Mania, man. He took it to the next level. And that's where it started, man. That's where it's going to end at. Eventually, keep going with Mania. It's always main event Mania. The belt. 9 times. Straight.
Why is Hulk Hogan top 5?
WrestleMania, NWO,
Rocky.
greatest heel turn of all time, Mr. Nanny, eating vitamins,
Eating vitamins, saying your prayers.
the color red, the color yellow,
John Cena.
to want to be a real American. These are all great
Yeah,
reasons
man, I was
that,
just singing his song, man. Damn.
all great reasons.
Then I
Hulk
realized what
Hogan,
the hell that mean.
You know, Voodoo Child, another reason why he's top 5.
He got the greatest tan of all time, too.
Just small reason like that,
Body slam Andre. Yeah.
He made Goldberg famous on the Nitro, like shit, small shit like that, Everybody don't just beat Hulk Hogan, and he got the most vicious leg drop of all time. Fuck your leg drop, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I still get kicked out of that motherfucker.
You know what I mean? It's a Hulkamania running wild leg drop, motherfucker.
Where do you think is the Ultimate Warrior overrated?
Hell no. I love Warrior.
What do you love about Warrior?
The excitement.
So he just had to run fast and shake some ropes.
That's
and
all
that was
you
it?
need. The music. That's all you need. I go crazy. I go crazy.
Colors,
Some colors.
some strings,
Some strings. The face paint.
That's all I can about for
Everything you
real.
needed, man. You ever watch this DVD, The Self-Destruction?
No.
You gotta check it out. They bashed the shit out.
Yeah, they bashed that. They bashed Warrior,
They
man.
did him dirty on that one. And then they killed him the day after WrestleMania. I mean, the day after Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. Fucked up, man. Rest in peace, Warrior.
He was the first one to beat Hogan at WrestleMania.
This is facts. Now, what was his heat with Vince? Like, I heard it was a problem. I heard he wasn't as good at, like, a good person as they tried to make him see, with the award and all that shit. And I heard, like, his attitude,
let's
like,
just
he
keep it
just
real.
wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, touch on that,
From
'cause
the,
I don't know.
From the hood perspective, Hogan started ratting out here in these streets, man. I mean, Vince was taking care of motherfuckers. And that's what really happened. You know what I mean? He started telling, start showing up in court. You know what I mean? Start
Hogan was snaking him.
pointing
He
fingers.
said,
Like,
a
I
few
made
months
you.
they'll give me the belt back because he's not going to draw that much.
I think he got petty and took help go to war against Vince because they took the belt off of him because they was trying to move to another direction.
Right.
You know what I mean? We all know all you motherfuckers is doing steroids. It's obvious. You know what I mean? Now we just want to see which one of you dummies want to lie about it on camera. All of you. But then y'all just want to blame it on Vince. Vince said, I do steroids. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? National bodybuilder at fucking 70. Fucking greatness.
You can also add that tag team we were just watching the other day.
We talking.
Was it Demolition?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Demolition could definitely get into a Hall of Fame. Even though they're fake Road Warriors, but they work.
Hey, New Day just broke their records. So. They just broke it.
Right.
Who the best tag team in WWE for the last 10 years, y'all think?
10 years.
2 different eras.
All right, well, let's say
We gotta do
last
5 years.
5
5-year increments.
5 years.
Um,
Told you that belt heavy.
technically,
Feel this joint.
Let me see.
Like,
maybe, is it the New Day? I mean, is it the Usos?
Can't be.
Over a 5-year stretch?
We don't got a WrestleMania win yet.
Like this. That was the greatest from the Brit.
I mean,
It could be the Bar.
no, they're not the greatest tag team in the last 5 years. They can't be. I mean,
They won the
New Day?
belts 4 times.
let me see.
how many times New Day won?
The candidates for greatest tag team in the last 5 years is the Usos, the New Day,
Usos don't got a
New Day?
WrestleMania win.
the Young Bucks.
Oh yeah, well we talking about overall. I'll probably say Young Bucks. We talking about WWE. You gotta say New Day.
I mean,
They've been on top.
I
the
guess
last
you don't
4 or
count
5
the Hardys no more. You don't count
We talking about
Edge
5
and Christian
years.
no more. Yeah, I'm just thinking back right
In
now.
5 years, I can't tell you.
You don't think the Dudleys no more? I think they've been searching for I mean, honestly, the 2 best tag teams that I've seen in the last 5 years.
Hardy Boys.
No, man. Like in ring, bro,
They
it's
been a
probably
tag
and they just still doing like the revival is really the shit in the ring, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. DIY was really the shit in the ring.
Yeah.
Like AOP, like what NXT do with tag team wrestling down there is just like
It's dope.
It's next level, you know what I mean? And it's just like I
Watch
can't wait.
NXT, Black.
I can't wait for them to start translating those
Bro,
stories.
I
over.
watch it from time to time, but
I'm
when
gonna
they come
watch
up,
80s. You gotta watch NXT, man.
okay, you know what I'm saying? But they gotta just do something when it comes to the main roster. That's all I ask.
Y'all motherfuckers need to watch the highlights. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of your time, and you get to see the best parts about it. And if you want to go back and look at more,
Nah, I gotta go back and watch.
I
the
watch
show.
certain guys at NXT.
Like who?
I want to know, who do you like at NXT?
Not no more. I don't see nobody I like.
You don't like Johnny?
Because the last person just came out. What's his name?
Seeing Amos?
No, what's his name?
That just came up.
Eric Young. He just came up, so it's over now. It's all right. What else I want to see at NXT now?
You don't like Ricochet?
Who is
Who
that? My
is
brother?
that?
What? Who is that?
Who is that?
Look him up. One of the best in the world right now.
I heard him Adam Cole. I seen that match. Yeah.
Adam
I
Cole.
don't. Yeah. That,
Roderick Strong.
Oh.
Pete fucking Dunne.
EC3. I heard of him. I like
Pete
his
fucking
character.
Dunne.
What is he gonna do in the main roster?
What do you mean?
What is he gonna do?
Get over?
Where at?
He gets over everywhere he goes.
All right. He's not
Get
AJ
over.
Styles. He's not
WWE,
AJ
this is what you
Styles.
gotta
He's
understand,
22
bro.
years old.
This is
AJ
why
40.
Sami Zayn is on my
He's
list.
22 years old.
Ace.
He's been wrestling
Ace.
for 12 years.
Hey, this is what you gotta realize.
Talking
Ace.
about.
This is what you gotta realize.
WWE, baby.
Just because you
He's
get
young.
over, exactly.
He's 22.
Because you
So,
get
no,
over in
Compared to AJ
WWE,
fucking Styles.
until you get
The
over in
best ever.
WWE,
Talking about.
until you get over in WWE,
He is
you
over.
haven't gotten over.
He is over.
He's not.
He is over.
not.
It's not over
Yes, he
in
is
the
over.
WWE. He's over in NXT. We like what's coming.
Yeah.
But
And
we
he's
always
gonna
like
get
what's coming
over.
in NXT.
And he's going to get over in the roster. Yes, he is.
Like,
He
listen,
can be the best hill. What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
know if he could be the Daniel Bryan of Raw
I
or
said this about
SmackDown.
CN before
I don't-
everybody's seen
A
it.
lot of people about
And
to get
I'm gonna
married
be
because
right.
Daniel Bryan.
And I'm going to be
is back.
right about Pete because I'm normally
And
right.
I hope Big Cass put Daniel Bryan back on the show. 'Cause I don't need, he don't need to be in the ring all the
Oh
time.
my God.
He should be like
I
just
like
like
that
Brock
spot for
Lesnar. He should be like Brock Lesnar.
I like that
anytime.
spot for him.
He should not be just getting
Nah,
fighting every
nigga,
week.
if you
man.
know
He's an
him-
attraction now.
He ain't been there for 3 years. If you know him, that's his life. He don't give a fuck about no
an
being no attraction.
He's
Attraction
an
every
attraction.
night.
Big Cass gonna kick his head off.
He
Watch.
stayed over for
Watch.
the last 3 years. Nigga ain't never wrestled. He ain't wrestled in
This
3
gonna be
years.
like this gonna be like an NFL, this gonna be like NFL, like a safety trying to hit a wide receiver. Like, he can't hit him because head to head contact. That's gonna be the same thing with Daniel Bryan. Watch.
That's a dope ass story.
They gonna be watch.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I love the story. I personally love the story. I just don't think he should be wrestling every week.
If you know Daniel Bryan,
He
that's
also-
his life.
But
bro.
if you know that neck, it's gonna snap.
That's his life too.
That's
It's
his
gonna
life.
snap.
That's his life support.
Yeah, it's gonna snap.
He don't care.
Why you think Edge is on it?
He don't
Edge.
care.
Ace
We
Porter
lost
said
Edge,
it.
Stone Cold.
Ace Porter
We just
said,
lost
"You better
Paige.
be ready to die for this shit, all right?
He don't care, bro. He don't care.
Bree gonna kill her soon. Watch.
She don't care
She
either.
don't care.
She
Watch.
know this nigga gonna be miserable in the crib if he ain't wrestling. Like
Christopher Reeve soon. Riding around
good.
looking like the old Superman.
Or he can have a second run like Michaels. Let's see what happens.
Shawn Michaels had a back injury. He didn't have neck.
Understandable.
It's 2%.
I said could. I didn't say will. Let's just take it 1 week at a time, Black.
We're going through.
He keep breaking down 1 week at a time. Watch. It's scary watching Daniel Bryan wrestle now. Besides the neck, man. I'm like, look at the neck, man. He out there looking like Peyton Manning and shit, man. Oh, damn.
No, he gonna be good. He gonna be straight.
I hope he good, man. 'Cause I like him, man.
Y'all want to get into this greatest Royal Rumble? I know you don't because you wish it was in Philly, but it's not. So let's get over it.
I'm over it, man.
All right, well,
I had to get that out of my system.
he
So I said, fuck
he
the
was
greatest
fucking venting.
Royal Rumble.
What y'all think about Cena versus Triple H? Just you think Triple
I
H gonna
love
go
the
over
pay-per-view.
again?
That's why I said, fuck the greatest Royal Rumble. I love the whole thing from top to bottom.
It's a beautiful card,
It's
isn't
a
it?
beautiful card. They did this on purpose. Like, my Royal Rumble don't count. This shit don't count.
Black was at the Royal Rumble.
I was at the Royal Rumble.
I was
It don't
at home
count.
with
Y'all
a toothache.
was.
Black
No, I
took
was
his
up too.
Black took his oldest niece to the Royal Rumble. Like that was just so real, and he got to look at this other card, and he gonna feel some type of way. Is there a women's Royal Rumble on this card?
No.
You know, fucking woman out there.
Ugh. So let's go over this card. Who we got? We got
John Cena, Triple H.
John Cena, Triple H.
Think Triple H gonna go over again?
Hopefully John Cena
Cena.
turns heel, but it's not gonna happen.
No, Cena gonna win because he been losing. He lost to Taker, so he gotta put a good match on. That might be the best match of the card.
Yeah, that might be.
Triple H and Cena.
Yeah.
I want to see how they.
That's not gonna be the best match.
I want to see how they format this
Just 'cause
card. I want to see
AJ's
who's
wrestling.
where on the card.
AJ's definitely wrestling on the card,
Yeah, he's wrestling.
so that's definitely not gonna be the best match on the
I
card.
guarantee he come back with his belt though.
Who? AJ?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Because of
He's probably gonna drop it at SummerSlam.
he'll never need to drop it until he retired, man. Unless he's gonna just drop it to Samoa Joe. That's the only person who can beat him. That's the
Joe
only
versus
person who
AJ?
can beat AJ Styles. I've seen it.
All right, let's go over this card first. Then we're gonna get into
All right.
where AJ
Rusev
going with
and
this belt
Taker.
shit.
Why y'all think that they flip flopping? Jericho's facing Taker, then he's not. Rusev facing him, then he's not. Now Rusev
I got
facing
the
him again.
inside scoop, man.
All right, what happened, Black?
Rusev tried to get out of his contract, man. So put him in the ring with Taker, man. This make you happy, right? He getting paid.
It's a headline spot.
Yeah, it's a headline spot. What else you need?
not
Rusev
a headline
Day.
spot.
He's getting buried to come to Raw. Let's keep it 100.
Because if he buried, if he put the Undertaker in a casket, Rusev Day dies, man. You can't be putting Undertaker in no casket, man. Might be the last time we see him.
That might how you build. That might be how you really build the heel is Rusev. Turn him against the Taker.
See, keep going against Russia. Keep trying to say that.
No, but he's
going.
definitely going in the bag at Greatest Royal Rumble ever. That's a body for Taker, and it's probably gonna be a squash match, the same way he did John Cena.
Yeah,
Come in, get his shit
you
off.
can't do that to Chris Jericho.
You know what I mean? That's real fact. That's burying Chris Jericho.
You can't bury Chris Jericho in 2 minutes.
Rusev is coming to Raw, so I'm in faith for that. And Rusev need to be on Raw.
Rusev is
Day-
going to New Japan.
No, he's not, man.
Him and Dolph is gonna go to the same.
This why, yo,
plane together.
WWE
They
not
run away
they
at
not
the same
losing
time.
their homegrown young talent like that. Like Rusev is a WWE nigga. You know what I mean? Like they got him right. So it's just like
So is Mr. Perfect. So
no,
is Ted
man.
DiBiase.
Mr. Perfect and Ted DiBiase, these dudes is children of the game.
We just
You know what I mean? They fathers was in the business.
Just watching that.
You know what I mean? But what's next on that card is
The 50-man Royal Rumble match.
Who's
Daniel
gonna win
Bryan-
this?
The big question is, if they win it, what do they get? Do they pick and choose what person they want to have a title shot with?
They
Again?
ain't
Or
gonna
what?
win. They can't beat Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, what is...
It's like
Is just
might as
filler?
well- might as well
Or-
go ahead Seth Rollins or something.
you get a US or IC
They ain't winning that
title
either.
match.
They ain't winning that Seth Rollins battle either.
This might be the
US
best champions
title.
of all time right now.
So they got Daniel Bryan, Braun Strowman, Big Show, Kurt Angle, Elias, Baron Corbin, Big E.
Hopefully
Kofi
Bobby Lashley
Kingston,
not in there because I think he should win it.
Xavier Woods. Oh, he probably will win that shit. Apollo, Titus O'Neil,
So they flying everybody out.
Shelton Benjamin, Chad Gable, Sin Cara, Goldust, Mojo Rawley,
So let's narrow it down to 4 people.
Dolph Ziggler.
Let's narrow it down to 4 people.
Jericho.
If they're really going to do a good Royal Rumble, I think let's narrow it down to 6 people. Let's just see how we can get this. Jericho needs to be somewhere in the end. Miz needs. I mean, is Miz in the Royal Rumble?
He should be.
Is he defending? He don't got no belt.
He's going for the IC, right?
No,
No, yeah, that's back.
that's Joe and Seth for the IC title.
See, Vince keep
So let's
lying
say
to us.
Nah,
Look.
nah. It's a four-way. It's a four-way match for the IC.
it was a 4-way.
But he got,
Four-way ladder match. Samoa Joe, Finn, Miz.
but he
and
got
Seth
a match
Rollins.
at Backlash though.
Who?
The Miz.
They all got matches.
So this shit just don't count though, huh?
Not really, but they probably.
This is
gonna
a
put it on the show.
glorified, big,
Over there,
live show.
we just watching it.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a WWE live show, but they making it special because they made it like in a big ass arena. That's why they made it.
This the only Royal
greatest.
Rumble was gonna be on at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is
it was
crazy.
coming on at 12
At
I think
night.
afternoon. No.
afternoon, 12 p.m.
It's 12 p.m.
Mhm.
I'm gonna watch that shit at work then. Cool.
Let's see who else.
What are you
we
doing?
got here?
Watching?
I think they should still do like a dope concept, like with the Final Four and everything in the match. Like, hopefully, let me see. Hopefully, we can get like some Miz Daniel Bryan action. Like, I want to see this at least continue the storylines that are building.
They have to.
I mean, and not just. I mean, since you're televising it and not just blow it off as just another show. You know what I mean? Like, I hope Cena versus Triple H is like it has a story to it and not just an old school looking match. You know what I mean? A rematch from WrestleMania 22 or some shit like that. Who you think it's
They got Cedric Alexander. He's supposed to be defending his cruiserweight title. I think he should run it back with
he
Ali.
lost it?
No, I'm saying he defended it.
Yeah, he gonna keep it.
Yeah, he gonna keep it, but I think he should run it back. We don't know who he's facing yet. Like, I think he might as well just run it back because that match at Mania was pretty good. And
Yeah,
I like Ali interest. He looked like
not Demario.
Sub-Zero and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, we had.
I start watching 205 again when Neville come back.
It's been pretty good though.
He coming back soon.
You got the scoop.
I got the scoop. Yeah.
U.S. title. Mahal versus Jeff Hardy.
Please, Jeff Hardy, win that belt.
What you think they gonna do?
Nah, you know what? Jeff Hardy might be dropping that John, man.
How?
Like, it's going in front of Jinder and his people, man.
Jinder
He gotta
is
talk.
on Raw.
He's coming to address these people in his
don't
language.
care about his people.
He said, "I'm coming to address
We got
in my
Google.
language." And get the,
I think Jinder win in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, you guys want?
Even though he's from Canada, I still
and
think
look
he win.
Indian.
Yeah. I think
We
he
ain't judging though. He ain't on trial.
Vince been lying all his life.
Mm-hmm.
Usos versus the Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers. Usos only got a chance to help.
Yeah, hopefully. I like the Usos, but they not gonna win. Bludgeon Brothers gonna keep it.
The Bar gonna beat them.
You got Wade Bryant, Matt Hardy versus Cesaro and Sheamus for the tag belts. Obviously, Bray about to be a tag team champion again.
Yeah. Tag team specialist.
Or do you have him turning on Matt Hardy?
Not yet.
No.
They got a lot to do with this. Like, they probably don't blow off until around SummerSlam. It's gonna be a big deal when they break off. I mean, but they might give us this for the summer.
Ladder match for the IC title: Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor, The Miz, and Seth Rollins. Probably gonna be the best match of the night.
My man Joe don't do ladders too much, so I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins.
I'm definitely going with Seth Rollins.
Hopefully, Miz break Jericho record.
But Joe, save your energy, man. You gotta beat up on Roman Reigns. So.
Facts.
Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles.
Same thing at WrestleMania. I don't speak any English.
Somebody gonna run in. Somebody gonna cause a DQ.
You think so?
Hopefully. I don't got AJ dropping that shit over there. Nah, it's not happening over there.
Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is
Still
gonna
cage
put
match.
blood in his mouth.
No.
Again.
Another stinker.
It wasn't a stinger. They don't got no corny matches. They don't have no bad matches. We got to change the narrative for Brock
Right.
Lesnar.
But listen though. The match with Braun wasn't good. That match wasn't good.
Why wasn't it?
That shit was corny.
What was corny about it? It was a super heavyweight match.
F5.
It was
and
a
Brock
technical.
Lesnar went home.
It was a technical match. They were trying to make it technical. That shit
They
should have
saved
been.
Braun, bro.
Huh?
They saved Braun. They didn't feed him
Bro,
to the beast.
they did. They made him lose to 1 and made Roman take fucking 7. You could have made him take more than 1.
Small Joe.
He
should
beat
have more
fucking
than one.
Roman.
No, you gotta
What
understand.
sense does that
You
make?
gotta. It makes a lot of sense. You gotta understand what they did with Roman Reigns. They got it with Roman Reigns. Vince finally understands. No, WWE Universe does not want Roman. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tear Roman to shreds. We're gonna end up loving Roman either from a heel turn or us being sympathetic from the fact that
'Cause he put on good matches.
got busted open. He got beat down. He took 7 F5s, bro.
Bro, what I'm saying is that's cool. He took 7, but Braun,
understand-
way bigger than
understand.
fucking Roman. He actually beat Roman. He fucking tried to kill Roman, and he took 1.
Braun
He could have took
Strowman
2.
is
If
not
Roman
a-
could take 7, he could take 2 fucking F5s.
Braun Strowman
he
died
took
today.
1 and went to bed.
He ain't in the Hall
come
of
on,
Fame.
bro.
Small Joe took 1 also.
He
man.
shouldn't have took 1 either.
Listen,
he
why
shouldn't have took
shouldn't
2
it?
also.
Why shouldn't it be?
Huh?
Roman Reigns, I mean, like it or not, even though Brock Lesnar not on every week, he's still putting on when he show up.
Bro, if Roman can
That's why he
take
won the
7,
greatest,
He
man.
putting on
if
when
Roman
he
can
show
take
up.
He
7,
won the greatest,
Braun can take more than 1.
You won the greatest.
Samoa
man.
Joe can take more
but
than
you're
1.
missing the narrative to why he took 7. We are destroying Roman Reigns. He's not losing. He's being destroyed. That's what the whole bust him open, put 7 F5. We know he don't need 7 F5s to put him away. We know that already.
And
That's
neither
not what it
should
was
the
about.
monster amongst
it was the
men.
fact that
Or
we
Joe.
was
Joe.
tearing.
Or Joe.
We
Joe.
tore
Joe.
apart
Joe.
Roman
Joe.
Reigns.
He's
That's
not
what
a
it was
monster
about.
among men.
Roman Reigns
if he's
was destroyed
taking
by Brock
1
Lesnar.
like
That's
a
what
normal
that was
fucking
about.
man. He's
Roman
not a
Reigns
monster
killed
amongst
the
men.
machine
If
that
he's
was
taking
Brock
the
Lesnar.
same
I mean,
fucking
Brock
1
Lesnar
F5
killed the machine
and going
that was
down as a
Roman
fucking
Reigns.
man.
You gotta
He can
think
take
about it.
multiple ones.
You gotta
period.
think about it. He
It
gave us
made
what we
Roman
wanted.
look strong too.
It made Roman look good. He got to start over. He got to find a new approach. He got to go about things differently. We all know Roman need a change to something.
Him and niggas up holding that belt. He can go with his old ass wife.
You don't
I
need the belt
care,
to be
bro.
successful, bro.
Bro.
You don't need the belt to be successful.
You don't, but it's niggas that are in limbo.
No, they
that,
not.
Yeah.
No, they
Oh.
not. All
What
they
you
got to
mean?
do is perform.
Fucking Finn been in limbo.
All they got to do is perform. It's because he confused
You know
already,
why?
probably.
But he been in fucking limbo.
He confused
Never had
already.
his title.
He confused.
Never had a fucking rematch to his
Ain't
title.
my fault
that
he
never
got hurt.
involved.
He should have
beat Brock
fought on
Lesnar,
205
man.
Live.
Come on,
It's
bro.
not my fault he got hurt.
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
if Finn Balor get in the ring with Brock Lesnar, we gonna destroy him.
Like, how do you think that works? Like,
That's
realistically.
not like- yeah,
realistically.
like,
if it's not a triple threat match,
should
how
be
do you think Brock Lesnar...
If
I
he's
really
a
see
demon,
Kane again, man.
if he's a demon,
You see Kane
he
being-
should
You
shouldn't
tell
be
me how that
human. He should have use his demon fucking powers or whatever. If he's a fucking demon, it should be able to happen. He's
demon's
the
dead.
beast. He's the demon. Obviously,
demon's
he's dead now.
He's dead.
Out
He's
your
dead
mind.
now.
He's
You
dead.
gotta respect
Out
the
my
fact
mind.
Brock Lesnar is a fucking mega star,
beast.
bro. He is in some of the greatest shape of his life to be this age, bro. He ain't going nowhere. Now he ain't gonna hold the belt hostage too much longer
He's not
because he's
holding hostage.
Thank you for
devaluing the
making my
belt.
point.
But at the same
I
time,
said it's hemmed up. He said
but
hold it
at
for
the
hostage.
same time,
Same point.
At the same time,
Point
no,
ended.
you got
Point
no.
ended.
It's not holding hostage.
Listen, the
I
Universal
wouldn't say
title
that.
has no credibility.
Doesn't.
Brock Lesnar is giving it credibility right now.
Bruno
Like it or
Sammartino,
not,
rest in
like it or
peace.
not, he's
That's what he
undefeated
is.
with the belt. We're talking about the run he on now is the longest reign of the Universal Championship currently.
You said what?
The run that he's on now is currently the longest run of the Universal Championship.
That's
This
it.
title reign, because it went from Mania
To Mania.
to now. He's had the belt for over a year straight. Now he might have had the belt
He's hemming that shit.
for like 2 of the last 3 years altogether, but you can't disrespect what he doing in the ring. He ain't doing nothing bad in the ring. He's showing up. He putting niggas over in these losses. He letting niggas kick his ass on Monday Night Raw. He letting niggas do whatever, and then they gotta take these losses. He had to take the loss to Goldberg. Understand that.
Without the
You
belt.
know what I mean? That's Brock Lesnar. You're telling him that he gotta take a loss to an older part timer, and he already part timing. Come on, dog.
I'm saying
Brock
I wouldn't even have
Lesnar
booked
make
that.
money for people.
Oh, Brock
Lesnar
will lose
bringing
for
money.
Goldberg.
He did lose to Goldberg.
He would lose for him because Goldberg's over. Wherever he go, man.
Exactly.
Goldberg's over.
We put Goldberg back in the past
Yes.
at WrestleMania.
Yes.
He gave him his WrestleMania moment. Now we even at WrestleMania.
We even.
Brock Lesnar doing his duty to his career. We're looking at it from not really following Brock Lesnar's timeline, but since 2002, Brock Lesnar is one of the top niggas ever, dog. Niggas
All
don't
time.
gotta like it, but it is what it is. You're not supposed to beat niggas that look like Brock Lesnar, who legitimately can fuck you up. Like that's not somebody that you book. Like that's booking him bad, making him lose to this guy and that guy and that guy. It's not saying it's bad enough he lost to Eddie Guerrero, but Brock Lesnar lost to Eddie Guerrero. Let's think about that.
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero is a former cruiserweight champion. Really? Like that's who we gonna make Brock Lesnar lose to? It's fine. He did the job. It was a great match. You know what I mean? But you can't take enough away from Brock Lesnar what he doing in the ring. The fact that
nigga was jacked.
you think
Fucking
that
G.
niggas need
Goldberg
to,
was around
the
back
fact
then.
that you think that niggas need the belt right now, niggas don't need the belt right now. Niggas need to work
Nobody
harder in the
deserve
ring.
the belt
Braun
on Raw
Strowman
right
has
now.
not had the belt yet, but he's one of the top guys in WWE right now. It's about what you do in the ring. What is your character doing to say you need the belt? The belt right now is to kind of help a nigga. I don't think nobody who waiting on the belt need help with their character. It's just something they're not doing in the ring yet. Finn isn't over in the WWE. It's just a fact. They're not booking him right. Part of it.
And if they did, he would be.
And if was a fifth, we all be drunk.
Okay.
I mean,
But
so
either way.
so
Either
we
way,
can't say
he's still
if.
winning
If
niggas up
we can't say
before
if.
Joe could have had the belt. The
Listen,
nigga went off TV for
listen.
months. He could have lost and
Facts.
got
Listen,
it back.
Samoa
What are you
Joe
talking about?
don't need the belt. Well, I like to see the belt on him, but when Samoa Joe
After
come
that
out,
work that Samoa
I'm
Joe
hyped
put
to
on
see
that
it.
microphone,
I'm hyped
building
to
up,
see
you
it.
telling me you
I'm
ain't want
hyped
to
to
see
see a
Samoa
Joe
Joe
segment
win?
when Show come
You
out.
trying to tell me you ain't
I'm
want to see
hyped
him
to see a
win?
Joe segment when Joe come
But you
out.
trying to tell me
I'm
in
not
that
sitting around
program?
saying,
You trying to tell me you ain't
Samoa
didn't
Joe
wanna
can't
see
get
him
over
win?
because
Come on,
he
bro.
don't got the belt.
Come on, bro. Like I
it'd
said,
be nice to see
like
the
I
belt
said,
on him, but no.
he lost.
There's a lot of people
or he
online that need
actually
the belt
won.
before Joe.
He actually won and went off TV for months. Niggas could have been fucking holding that shit down. He would have came back and won it back. You could have built another fucking star. You could have
what?
put a belt. What do you
For
mean
what?
for what?
He defended
That's
it
the
successfully.
business we in.
Calm the mountain.
He defended it successfully.
Brock Lesnar's on the mountain.
You
Gotta
lined him
climb
up.
there.
He pinned them all. Why are we mad at Brock Lesnar? What about his streak?
This joint like Mortal
What
Kombat.
about Brock Lesnar's streak? Why we don't talk about that enough? All right? Who want to pull up at Brock Lesnar house? All right? Motherfuckers want to pull up at Brian Pillman house. Who want to pull up at Brock Lesnar house and say, motherfucker, get that belt up?
Nigga, I'm
Nobody.
He getting strapped
You know what I mean?
first and foremost.
Brock Lesnar probably come to work and tell Vince, no. Ever. You know what I mean?
Who gonna beat me?
Who gonna beat me? You gotta find somebody credible. Roman Reigns was
He was alright.
So who gonna beat him? Fuck all that other shit. Who gonna beat him?
Who gonna beat Brock? Somebody. Might be Brian.
Ain't gonna be Braun.
Might be Roman.
Ain't gonna be Roman.
It might be somebody. It might be
Gotta be
Seth.
somebody.
I don't know. Seth
Ain't gonna be Seth without that money
owns
in
a
the
win
bank.
in a match versus Brock Lesnar. So you never know. It might be another Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is coming up. That might be how it have to happen. But that's how niggas like him got to lose the belt and stay protected. He ain't Shawn Michaels his way out by getting jumped by 9 people at the bar and can't wrestle no more. You know what I mean? When he lose the belt, he lose the belt. But you don't just lose the belt to anybody. That's always been everybody's gripe about having the belt. You know what I mean? Bret Hart held up, he held up the WWE about not dropping the belt in Canada because he got the belt. He could just make that call sometimes. It's kind of being held hostage, but it's not being held hostage.
It's not hostage, man.
You know what I mean? If Vince wanted his
Ain't
belt
being
on
there.
TV, he would put it on TV. But technically, AJ Styles' belt is the belt that matters. That's the only one. As long as that's there, I'm cool.
It's just Raw champions.
You know what I
Gonna
mean?
go in and out.
Miz held it down as the Intercontinental title. Miz brought prestige back to that belt. I don't care about the U.S. title right now.
That's why Seth Rollins is
You know what I mean?
the number 2 guy on Monday Night.
That's why that belt mattered with Seth Rollins having it. You can't just give that Intercontinental belt to anybody. It got to be somebody that can carry it. All that work that Miz put in on that belt just to give it to, no offense, Apollo Crews. What Apollo Crews do for the belt? Some shit like that. I like Apollo Crews. I would love to see him get built up. I want to see what Apollo Crews could do.
U.S. title.
But yeah, U.S. title, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at that. It's just like we got to be smarter about that. Like, WWE is very smart about how they're branding right now. They're reestablishing. If we're not noticing, this is a new class of WWE. This is a whole new generation. It's a whole new direction. Like, WWE is taking off in a different way right now. And, like, some of these belts do need some legitimacy. And the Universal title didn't because of, one, Finn Balor. How you get hurt the night you win the shit?
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, like, Seth didn't really get a fair shot at that belt. I mean, but Seth Rollins put Kevin Owens over on that belt, so it don't matter. Kevin Owens is the only other great Universal Champion for anybody that
I'm
touches
not saying
belt.
that. You said how did he get injured? I said Seth Rollins. That's what I said.
I
wasn't
mean,
saying
That's
whatever.
Brock
He should,
Lesnar's belt.
that's what it
He had it
is.
for a year straight.
The Brock belt. That's just what it is. But
Brock.
we gotta stop bashing Brock. We bash Brock a lot, but we gotta think about this.
Just because y'all don't see him.
Brock
every
is a
week.
Hall of Famer. He Hulk Hogan level, like it or not.
Shoot.
You know what I mean?
He's
He got
still
that
here.
type of fan base. He got a whole nother realm of fans in the UFC that follow him just because, of who he is. He got a football background. He got a amateur wrestling background. He has a wrestling, like, Brock Lesnar is not he's not Kevin Nash. He's not some dude who just got a look and can talk on a microphone. He can't even talk on a microphone. But he's like Ronda Rousey. Dog, they come with a background. They come with a fan base. They come with a brand. They come with stabilization. Like, when this motherfucker Brock Lesnar came up, dog, I couldn't believe I never seen a motherfucker that looked like that. Like, that motherfucker was.
But you gotta remember, he's a WWE guy.
Yeah,
He's
he come-
original.
yeah, the original.
So
You
he's
talking about
original.
that?
Is
Yeah.
ours. He's ours. He's just like The Rock.
Yeah. He paid his
He's ours.
dues, dog.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean? Brock probably think in his mind, I never got to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right? That's what they told me. I was going to be king of the ring. Then I was going to beat Stone Cold
I beat
Steve
The
Austin.
Rock. I beat
and I was
Hogan.
going to beat The Rock.
I beat
and I was gonna
Undertaker.
I
I
didn't
broke
beat
the
Stone
streak.
Cold. So you know what? Motherfuckers might have to be paying right now because Brock Lesnar still ain't happy.
who
I
else
mean,
could beat him?
you know,
Y'all better go call CM Punk back.
it's only certain people that he cool with. He'll be cool with a CM Punk angle. Shit, he know how much money that's going to bring at this point.
Kurt Angle got a better chance than Roman Reigns.
You know what I mean? Everybody
But
don't
Finn
beat
Balor.
Brock Lesnar, dog. I know we want the belt back, dog, but it's just like,
No, I'm
it's
okay
Roman's job to get that belt done.
I'm okay with
But
Brock Lesnar
Roman,
having the belt. Who else
Roman
gonna
got to
get
figure it out in the ring. He got to get over to get the belt, and that's when Brock
He
gonna
gotta
drop
turn
it.
heel. Turn
When
heel,
Brock,
he get over.
when Brock feel as
He
though,
still won't win the belt from Brock.
when Brock feel as though it's time, it's gonna be time, and I ain't mad at that because you know what? I'm glad
Roman
he
Reigns
hasn't
is
dropped
Brock
the belt to
Lesnar's
Roman
bitch.
this whole fucking time. For the last year, we talking this Roman getting the belt shit,
It's not
and guess
there.
what?
It's not there.
We got to talk about it some more. Roman's still getting the belt later. Fuck we talking
He's
about?
not getting the belt.
That shit is over.
He's
with.
gonna lose.
You know what I mean?
Because
So-
if you lose at the Greatest Royal Rumble, He don't get no more rematches.
This is the biggest match.
He should
for
get a
Brock
rematch
Lesnar.
anyway.
The biggest match for Brock Lesnar right now is for him and Bobby Lashley to have a fucking trilogy.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't never seen
All
it
right.
before.
I want to see Bobby Lashley go in there and have a fucking free for all with Brock Lesnar and beat the shit. I want to see Brock Lesnar get choked out. I don't want him to tap. I want him to be unconscious. And then I want him in a rematch to come back and say, I want my motherfucking belt back because I ain't tapped, nigga. Yeah, I was unconscious. And I want him to win. And then at WrestleMania, I want Vince to put on his own UFC match. And I want these motherfuckers to have the greatest UFC match to never be on UFC at WrestleMania. And Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley are fucking legends, all right?
Macho Man
They
voice.
need each other. I bet you Brock Lesnar dropped that belt to Bobby Lashley. I bet that won't be no debate because I bet you Roman Reigns walk in that locker room and can't fucking say, "Yo, dog, what's going on?" You mean we got to step outside? Nigga ain't saying that shit, dog. Not unless his cousins and shit is
And then
there.
when Bobby get the belt, who
You
gonna
know,
beat him?
maybe if the Usos was on Raw, he would have got the belt.
He could get
And
over.
He go out there and
Beat
cut
the
a
hell out of
Uso
Brock
promo.
Lesnar.
He might be over with the Usos.
You know what he need? He need the Money in the Bank
Yeah,
briefcase.
yeah. Roman for Money in the Bank. That makes
Perfect
sense.
sense. Force it on us.
Makes sense.
Force it on us.
Anything can happen at that point, bro. If Roman got Money in the Bank, oh my god.
Get the Usos to beat him up.
Oh my god. Oh, anything can happen with Roman Reigns for Money in the Bank. Let's talk
It's
about
not that far. June's coming.
June's coming.
June's coming.
Oh, man.
Say,
Probably
look,
is going.
say if Roman don't win, he gonna
How
get
fucked
Money
up would
in
this
the
be?
Bank.
What if CM Punk came back, right? And then got the belt?
Hell will for you.
And then Roman cashed in on him. How much heat would that be?
Nightmare.
Nuclear.
That will be World War III heat
You gotta
right
bring
there,
Seth
baby.
Rollins out.
Oh my god. That's how you make Roman Reigns heel. You want to make him the worst heel of all time? Have him beat CM Punk.
Damn,
Have him cash in on CM Punk. Punk ain't having that shit though.
that's crazy.
Not again, not again.
That's fire.
But
Damn.
yeah, we gotta stop disrespecting my man Brock Lesnar. Y'all gonna put some motherfucking respect on Brock Lesnar's name. All right.
All right,
We
look.
gotta come out of the mode of thinking so selfish in just one direction. Like, you gotta think about a motherfucker like Brock Lesnar. He used to be the young nigga around here,
you
but
see
now
this-
he is the big dog. All right, that's the promo he need to come out here and cut.
Yeah.
Everybody talking these dogs like I am the bull in this motherfucker.
I broke the fucking streak.
You know what I mean?
All right, so Michael got a question. Michael B. Jones. Shout
Michael
out.
B. Jones.
What's good,
hey,
bro?
hey. Michael Jones
Nice
is
movie.
the GOAT. Hulu. Thank you. He is the bull, just so y'all know.
So his question is, who's the greatest tag team ever?
I'm gonna break this down into categories. The greatest WCW tag team of all time,
Harlem Heat.
definitely Harlem Heat. Definitely. Now, Outsiders is up there. It's a lot of teams that's up there, but this is the longevity of the Harlem Heat and the fact that they had them belts 11 times. They're definitely up there. The Dudleys also go on this list, but they go into my ECW wing because
They won all belts. so
they
you can't say
became the Dudleys in ECW, and that just transformed to like the level up. They got the call up to WWE.
And they took over.
Yeah, and they went away to TNA
because
They did their
WWE was
thing.
going extreme.
I'm gonna say the Hardy Boys.
My greatest WWE tag team.
I was hyped about the Legion of Doom, man. I got Legion of Doom on this list.
Hardy Boys' longevity is crazy.
Hardy Boys are not
They's
over
broken.
Edge and Christian. Pull
I
up.
gotta say.
Pull up. In the ring. I mean, popularity.
Come on.
Jeff Hardy might be the
Come on.
most popular out of that four, but arguably with Edge.
No, I disagree with you on that one.
Talk to me, brother.
Longevity. These niggas still out here winning
Talk to me, brother.
championships.
Christian ain't shit without Edge, man.
I said the same shit.
There is no Edge and
No,
Christian
no.
without
Overrated.
Christian.
No, it's just saying Shawn
My
Michaels
overrated
was
list.
hanging around Margianetti a little bit
no,
longer.
no,
That's what it
no,
was.
No,
That-
no,
Bro,
no,
It was
no,
Edge.
no.
Even
Christian
his
is not.
championship win, Edge
Christian-
assisted with that.
Listen,
Who
excuse me.
grabbed the belt
Excuse me,
at
excuse me.
WrestleMania? It was
All right.
Edge.
All right,
It wasn't
listen.
Christian.
Brother, can I use one of your lines, brother?
What's my
Christian is a former world champion, all right? In the WWE.
And that was right next to Jinder Mahal.
In the WWE.
WWE title run.
After he was a world
And y'all
champion
want
in
Bruno San
TNA.
Martino as respect. Come on, man.
After
Yeah.
he was the world champion in TNA. All right? So he is a multi-organization world champion, all right? Because he is one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all
It don't
time.
happen in WWE. Black what?
Christian, man.
Listen,
He never touched the WWE title, did he?
he had the gold belt.
It doesn't
He
matter.
had the Flair
It's just
belt.
like Booker T.
He had the
It's
most
just like Booker T.
Prestigious.
That's why Sting ain't never coming to WWE.
He had the Sting belt, all right? Sting
No,
held
it
that
doesn't-
belt.
It doesn't.
All right?
It doesn't count.
Listen,
Mark Henry got that belt.
I feel you. That's why I respect Mark Henry as a world champion.
No,
All right,
but
that belt,
you know, Vince is a racist. He do certain things like that, man.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand. Say he
certain
did it, but he
people-
didn't do
Yeah,
it.
certain people he messed with, like, all right.
I see it.
His
I feel you,
WWE
though.
championship would never be off the air that damn long. It would never. It would never be off the air that long.
So what you're saying is, even though it's not positioned, because I feel like this title should headline over the Universal, but even though it's not positioned, we know that this is the
This is number
title.
one, yeah, because
The black
Brock
title?
Lesnar was. He's an attraction, so he got to go over, and he got the belt, so it's double. So if he had the Intercontinental belt, that would go on last, because Brock Lesnar.
That's a good
That's not
point.
true.
It'd be Brock himself. It'd be crazy you wouldn't tune in that at WrestleMania.
I mean,
That's gotta go on last.
I mean, Brock and
No matter
Brock
what
and
belt
Ambrose
right
didn't go
there,
on
that's Brock and
last.
Seth.
Brock and Ambrose didn't go on last.
That's Dean Ambrose. He's the weakest member of the Shield.
Damn.
You ain't see the WWE ratings?
Damn.
Roman Reigns was 96.
Who headlined that year?
Is what Ambrose and Dean?
Seth is 92, and Dean Ambrose is 88. So
Triple H and
WWE 2K.
Oh, wow.
Speaks for itself.
and Roman, I think. That was that many, right?
That was because it was Triple H. Yeah. That's crazy. No.
So where we going next with this right here, fellas? Greatest tag team. So who we got on this list so far?
Y'all got the Dudleys.
I got Edge and
too.
I
I gotta make a
Jeff-
statement.
I
Hold
got
on,
the
I gotta
Hardy
make a
Boys.
statement. I gotta make a statement about Edge and Christian. Understand this. There is no Edge and Christian without Christian.
You can replace
Edge is not a Hall of Famer without
You see how
the
long,
tag team
you see how long
portion
Christian
of his
took to get the
career.
belt?
All right.
You see how
it's
long it
we
took
can't.
Christian?
We can't.
Hey, Edge was retired by the time Christian got the belt. God damn,
He
like
helped him
he
get
was
it.
retired. Like
He
look,
helped him get it.
he got it because it was backstage politics. You gotta
Listen,
give my man the belt
listen,
now. I'm retired.
The Hardy Boys is still winning titles. They just was they had a
They-
ladder
they
match.
young.
They
They
had
young.
a ladder match
They young.
and with the Bucks and dropped those belts and then came out surprise
Jeff Hardy's a druggie, bro.
WrestleMania
Bro, Jeff Hardy's a druggie.
and won the belts.
got to
They
jump
were-
off them damn
they were
ladders.
they were champions in two different companies within 24 hours. And had two different titles
Bro,
in two different companies.
Jeff Hardy's
They
a
still
junkie.
out here doing it.
He's still going because he's using performance enhancing drugs.
Like, nah, all these drugs and tests that he's
Cocaine.
doing now. He's not
junkie.
doing nothing.
Alcohol,
He's not doing nothing.
perks,
He's not
Xannies,
doing nothing, bro.
Molly, all that Jeff Hardy shit.
So who's your greatest tag team WWE?
My greatest WWE tag team. My favorite WWE tag team is probably going to be the combination of Owen Hart, Yoko, Owen Hart, Bulldog. Like I always like that combination of like WWE tag teams.
Yeah, my WWE tag team. Yeah, Undertaker and Kane.
Greatest tag team.
I'd take Undertaker and Kane over anybody in a WWE ring in a Hell in a Cell match with fire around the ring.
It's smooth.
And smoke. I could put the Mega Powers up there too. Mega Powers explode.
The Mega Powers.
You know
are
WrestleMania
Hulk
5?
Hogan and Randy Savage.
No.
WrestleMania 4,
That was a beautiful storyline. A whole year.
where Macho Man wins the belt after the tournament.
You go man to man.
He holds the belt for a year.
He did a Brock Lesnar.
He becomes jealous of Hulk Hogan, bro, because he think Hogan trying to take Elizabeth.
He did for real in real life.
They fight
dog.
at WrestleMania
Hogan ain't
5.
shit.
Gotta watch it, Ace. You gotta watch it.
Yo, Hogan really did that shit though too.
I'm watching after this.
Yeah,
He wanted to make Elizabeth a whore. That's just fucked up, man.
Hogan swinger, dog.
Dang.
He was freak.
He trying to make a little. Macho Man was trying to save the pureness of Elizabeth.
Yeah. Then she
Hulk
got
Hogan
around.
is just like, come on,
She
bro.
got around the locker room. When she
on,
died,
bro.
she was next to Lex Luger.
Lex
I'm like,
Luger,
look,
dog.
look.
I'm trying to tell you, listen, we got
She
some
was running,
controversy.
around the NWO. Yeah.
Listen, she definitely was the first day of NWO, dog.
That's when the madness came out. Macho Man. That's when he real came out. Oh my goodness. That's the best Macho Man of all time.
madness, yeah.
He said who's the biggest wrestler? Who is the biggest wrestler letdown that you've met? Yeah.
Marty
you met.
Jannetty.
Damn.
I walked past him.
Marty Jannetty,
I walked past him, and it wasn't for Rodney. I never knew. Like I walked past him. He's like, "Yo, I know you a Shawn Michaels fan. I said, how you know that, man? He said, yo, you just walked past Marty Jannetty like he was nothing. I'm like, damn, where he at?
Posted up on the wall. Black said, yo, you Marty Jannetty. People ain't supposed to be walking past you like that. Damn, bro. That was fucked up, Black.
He was short, too. I'm like, he's shorter than me.
Damn. That's fucked up. Who
I don't want to call nobody a letdown. I don't know these motherfuckers, dog.
Blue Mini.
No, he eating though. Like,
No, he at that
he a
wrestling
vendor. He a Philly wrestling
convention
vendor.
every time.
I don't know. I don't. You know what? I have somebody who's a letdown. It's gonna sound fucked up. Joey Styles is a fucking dick, yo. I met Joey Styles and it just was like he fleed the shit out of me. Like, you know what? Fuck you, you bitch.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna go there. Like, fuck Joey Styles though. Even though he's fucking awesome on the fucking mic though. Fuck Joey Styles.
He also asked, who is the biggest wrestler to not meet the hype in your eyes?
Chris Masters. I see him in a segment with Shawn Michaels. Like, dog, why is this guy in a segment with Shawn Michaels? He's supposed to be somebody. Didn't make
I
it.
gotta think.
Letdowns. I'm going to just start naming a bunch of letdowns. Chris Masters is definitely a letdown. What was that guy that was supposed to team with Taker at that WrestleMania?
Nathan Jones.
Nathan Jones. Fucking letdown. I hated that punk ass nigga.
Was it for? It's lucky you get second chances at WWE because Drew McIntyre could have made that damn list also.
That's true.
When he first came in, he was let down.
That's true. Letdowns.
Wayne Barrett?
No. Wade Barrett was
John
not a
Cena.
letdown.
That's John Cena's.
They booked that bad. Listen, Wade Barrett was supposed to win that title, bro. He was supposed to win that title when the Nexus was
David
white hot.
Otunga.
Yeah, David Otunga is definitely a letdown. Worst member of the Nexus all time.
He
Facts, and that's under.
And they gave him the most black.
That's under a lot of people. A lot of people were part of the Nexus. Ryback was part of the Nexus. Bray Wyatt was part of the Nexus. Curtis Axel was part of the Nexus.
Adam Rose let down?
Heath Slater, Adam Rose.
No.
I ain't
feeling it.
yeah, he wasn't.
Corey Graves?
He got hurt though.
Enzo?
I ain't expect much. Enzo the worst wrestler of all time to ever wrestle. Yo, Enzo is like right there with like David Arquette. Like literally. That's not even a joke. And David Arquette was a real fucking
He
champion.
right there next to Sami Zayn. He on that list.
What about Sammy?
Black hates Sami Zayn.
Why?
I hate Sami Zayn.
Number one reason? He wear checkered pants and he's from Canada.
Canadians, man.
He like Kevin Owens though.
I love Kevin Owens.
All right, so Yasmin, she asks, now that Daniel Bryan is back, do you think that it would be long until he's defending for the title?
He ain't gonna win.
You think he's going to win the belt?
He ain't gonna beat AJ Styles.
No, it's some money in Daniel Bryan getting the belt back.
No, it's
But
not.
they
No,
need
it's
to do
not.
the Yes Movement Part 2. He's still a B-list player. Yeah, you hurt.
You know what he need to go do? He need to go team up with Kane again.
Yeah, he need to
Do
redo
some
the run.
entertainment.
Yeah.
Again.
This is what you gotta realize.
That was the best.
He got a
Steve Bryan for me.
WWE background that he can run back on one more time. I mean,
Yeah.
just like Hulk Hogan taking Hulkamania back one more time.
And Hogan could do that.
Because the Yes Movement dies as soon as he do something different.
Yeah, that's why I said you can't turn him heel. Can't turn him
You
heel.
can do the no shit again.
Either way, yeah. He can do no, yes, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
He could do
only
the
if he
no
stay healthy, man.
shit. Yeah, gotta stay healthy.
I'm saying.
But him and Miz definitely gotta happen though.
Matt asks, with the greatest Royal Rumble coming up, who do you think needs to win the most, considering that the winner gets a trophy? Would it be like the Andre Trophy where it means absolutely nothing, or will the trophy actually mean something?
Doesn't mean nothing because it's a fucking trophy. Participation awards, we don't care about those.
Yeah, it don't mean nothing. So you ain't getting a title shot.
Yeah.
You're not getting the money in the bank briefcase. So
Anybody could win it. It'd be nice.
I think like a hacksaw Jim Duncan type of guy should win this match, man.
I think Braun's going to win this draw.
No, since it's the first, like it should be like you know, Hacksaw won the first. It didn't like mean nothing, so you know what Hacksaw Jim Duncan is?
No.
See, look, he won the first Royal Rumble.
You don't know who Hacksaw Jim Duggan is, bro?
See, look. It should be a mid Carter.
You said it should be a mid-card?
Yeah.
You think Big Cass going to win?
No, because I don't want him to kill his career.
Wrong mid Carter. Dolph could win.
Yeah, somebody Dolph Ziggler or somebody like that.
Dolph could win that joint. Who else could win that joint?
Oh yeah.
What I hope to see in this is I hope that this Royal Rumble kind of creates the new storylines to where
Jinder Mahal can win this.
it's like a new season of WWE right now. So it's just like I hope it just creates the new storylines and some new feuds. I want to see what they do to use this Royal Rumble to advance the storylines for further, for future shows.
Yeah, because we got 2 Royal Rumbles, man.
Like I don't got much detail on it. Like I'm not really hyped for the Royal Rumble match. I am kind of hyped for the card because they're calling it Greatest Royal Rumble. Like I know it's because in Saudi Arabia, that's probably the only English that most of their fans is going to understand for the most part is Royal Rumble. Oh, yeah, they know what the fuck the Royal Rumble is. They wrestling fans. You know what I mean? But besides that, I like the card. I hope they just don't blow it, using a good name on this shit, too. Like, you might as well just go all in on this pay-per-view and do the shit right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a glorified, live show, but they might as well go, like you said. I think it's going to be dope.
Pay-per-view, baby. Only on the WWE Network, $9.99.
Everything's a pay-per-view.
Not everything.
WWE Camp is a pay-per-view, man.
Pay-per-view.
It's all on $9.99.
Any more questions we got?
Oscar versus Rodney. Casey, we just got a tag right here. What is it? Oscar versus Rodney winner.
I say Oscar.
Got Oscar winner. I got
That'd be a perfect good.
No, it's Oscar versus Rodney. Like this motherfucker.
Rodney. Oscar, yeah.
not Ronda.
Oh,
Me versus Oscar.
she got more experience.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oscar.
gonna. Yeah, I know his name Oscar. He bitch ass Oscar. I know what I'm talking about. I got me winning. I got him not even showing up.
Oh yeah, right. I'm on your side.
I called him up. I called
him.
him up to to show up in Brooklyn. We could have a drinking contest.
So we got the belt right here.
We could see who eat the most wings. It could be anything. He don't even want to see me. He's not coming to Brooklyn now. He's trying to make Mania. So we might have to do this on the biggest stage of it all.
Bro, we could build it for
But
a year.
I'm calling out for whoever. Oh yeah, me and Oscar once in a lifetime. WrestleMania
Build it for a
35.
year, you know what I'm saying?
My first
We build
WrestleMania.
it.
I will be showing up
For the belt.
and showing out.